This is everything that you needed to do for your friends access database. You should have one table, TBL friends. Those were the fields that we defined earlier with the data type and description. So that's with the data already filled in. You should have at least 10 records, but it should look something, table should look something like that. Right, you had 4 queries. Birthday female, there's design view, and the results. Birthday male, design view, and the results. Schooling female, the results. There's design view, or we don't want to show the gender. And the query for schooling male. Okay, we go to our report. There's your report, birthday female. Make sure everything's readable, font size are right, sort order is correct. And the footer. Birthday male. Forget to format the birth date. Everything's readable. Footer section done properly. Remember, schooling females landscaped. Should give you enough room to be able to read everything. Should look like that. That is schooling male. Should look something like that. Okay, reports. Design view. Birthday female. Birthday male. Schooling female. And schooling male. Those are your reports in design view. Alright, we saw the queries, we saw the reports in print preview and design view. You had 3 special reports grouped. Grouping by middle school. So you can see how we have the indent. Remember, I want the total, so that's the group footer section. So group by middle school should look something like this. Remember, you have the middle school header section, and the middle school footer section is where your formula, the count formula, goes. So group by middle school should look something like this. In design view, print preview should look like that. Okay, our labels. There's our design view. Make sure we have the border. We put our comma in. Name, assignment, period. Sort order should be zip code descending, last name ascending, first name ascending. So it should look something like that. Remember, it's a columnar report, so you only have your name, assignment, period in the first column. And our justified report should go onto at least 2 pages. Should look something like that. Don't resize any column widths. Let it the way it is. If anything's cut off, that's okay. Remember, in the footer section, keep the page number formula there. Page of the current page of the total number of pages. Design view should look just like that, or close to it. If it doesn't match up exactly, that's okay. Just don't resize any of the text boxes. Let it the way it is, and keep the page number formula just the way it is. Okay, so we have 7 reports, 4 queried reports, 3 special reports. You have a table, and the last thing that you should have is your form with at least 10 records. It looks something like this, and that is design view of the form. Combo box is your command buttons. And the macros. Okay, that macro run brings up a message box with some text. We have a macro to preview our reports. So when I run that, it's going to open all my reports. So I just opened all the reports. And that's the macro in design view. And this is a macro to print all the reports, which I'm not going to do because that will print them. Okay, but this is the macro to print all 7 reports. Alright, so when you're all said and done, you should have a table with at least 10 records. The 11 fields that we defined. You should have your form, where we entered the data into the table, design view, 4 queries, birthday female, birthday male, schooling female, schooling male, and our reports that went with the queries: birthday female, birthday male, schooling female, schooling male, grouped by middle school, your mailing labels, and your personal information, and the 3 macros.